Organizations dealing with oil spill response always face a problem of choosing a proper sorbent relating to existing situations. We are observing how the sorbent VD1 is functioning in a laboratory environment. Oil spill is being distributed on the water surface. Then they are spreading the sorbent on the oil spill in the weight ratio of 1 part of sorbent to 3 parts of oil. In a matter of minutes, the sorbent is absorbing the oil. As a result, we are watching how the water surface is being cleaned out of the oil products. The soft oil does not seek the bottom. We are demonstrating one of the methods of sorbent VD1 application in water. One part of clarifying basin is enclosed by containment booms. The equipment for sorbent applying and soft oil collecting is installed. The equipment consists of a muddy motor pulser and a jet gun. The demonstration begins with a black strap spill on the water surface. There is a protection buffer zone being created around the oil spill with the help of the motor pulser, the jet gun and the sorbent. The treatment is being conducted from edge to center. The process of oil spill enlargement is localized. The oil spill started to change into a doughy mass and then is being pumped over a hanging polypropylene packet. During this process, one of the properties of the sorbent VD1 is used, namely to keep oil and to be separated from water. The treated water is drained through a woven packet and then coming back to water basin. The soft black strap is ready for further processing and salvaging. Now, with the help of animation, we are demonstrating a unique property of the sorbent VD1 in the process of building a protective buffer zone in the coastal area. An oil spill impelled by the wind is moving towards the beach. The sorbent VD1 is being dumped into the water. Oil is interacting with the sorbent, consolidates and loses its cementing and sieve properties. The oil movement is fully blocked. The soft oil is being enclosed with the help of floating containment booms. After that, it is being pumped over into polypropylene packets and transferred to a place of further processing. As a result, the coast area remains absolutely clean. We are demonstrating the technology of polluted area purification. The oil-polluted coast is being treated with the sorbent VD1. The defined water area is being enclosed with containment booms. The soft oil is being washed out into the water with the help of a water jet. After that, by means of a sludge pulser and a loading hopper, the soft oil is being pumped into the hanging polypropylene packets. The desiccated mass is being transferred to a place of further processing. The process is repeated until the coast area is clean. The role of a jet gun can be played by a tidal wave. We continue operational tests of sorbent VD1 on firm surface. The oil is being spilled on the surface of oiled, porous asphalt. The polluted land is being treated with the sorbent. In a few minutes, the emerged oil spots are retreated. In approximately 15 minutes, the sorbent mass is ready for salvaging. This process is repeated until the complete treatment. With the following experiment, we are demonstrating the possibility of oil multiple separation from sorbent VD1 in centrifugal apparatus, where the main working principle is to separate liquid by means of centrifugal efforts. This approach can be applied in either stationary manufacturing installations or mobile ones. The oil is being poured into a container with clean water. After that, the sorbent is put on its surface. An artificial barbotage is used here for process acceleration. The barbotage always helps to elicit the properties of the sorbent to efficiently work in conditions of bad weather, tidal waves and strong current. The sodden sorbent is easily separated from water and pours into a common juice extractor where the oil is being parted from the sorbent due to centrifugal efforts. The sorbent VD1 possesses a unique property of flotation persistent for decades. The oil is again poured into the water container. The solvent is not combustible, not able to clot, and does not change its properties under the influence of ultraviolet rays. In a short period of time, the soft mass is separated into oil and semi-dry sorbent. Both these components are ready for use. We repeat this process again. The treated sorbent is poured out on a blank sheet of paper and is reapplied on its oil surface. There are no any oil stains left on the sheet of paper, which satisfies its high degree of purification. The process of oil sorbing is repeated. While the repeated lapping is taking place, we will tell you about other properties of the sorbent. The sorbent VD1 might be used in any meteorological conditions, in either fresh or salty water with oil blanket of any thickness, from extra fine rainbow-colored membrane to a heavy one sunk to the bottom. Obtaining such qualities as mechanical resistance, resistibility to any damaging effects, the sorbent does not require any storage conditions. Its usability allows eliminating the damage caused by an incident without human participation. Its high holding capacity enables to transport the sorbent mass to a place of further processing without any worries. Now we are observing the result of the laboratory work. After 2 cycles of centrifuge expulsion, the sorbent has not lost its sorptive qualities, did not precipitate or pollute water. The drained oil is ready for further processing. As a result, we get oil prepared for multiple reuse. Demonstration of ecological cleanness of the sorbent. The sorbent VD1 is emptied into the aquarium. We are observing an absolutely normal reaction from the fish. A few days monitoring proves that even if there is a big amount of the sorbent in a rather small amount of water, it does not influence the health and behavior of the fish in any way.